Good evening, everyone. I'm Candace Owens, and tonight we have a fascinating discussion ahead as our esteemed panel weighs in on Gypsy Rose Blanchard's memoir, My Time to Stand. The book tells her side of the tragic and bizarre story involving her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, and the series of events that led to her mother's death. Let's start with opening thoughts. Hillary, would you like to begin?
I think Gypsy's story is incredibly complex. On one hand, you can't help but sympathize with her, a young woman manipulated and controlled for years by her mother, living under the constant weight of deception.
I agree with Hillary. It's easy to cast judgment from the outside, but Gypsy Rose is a victim of a very sick situation. We have to understand the extent to which she was emotionally and psychologically coerced.
President Biden, what's your thoughts?
You know, it's a heartbreaking. Gypsy was a kid, really she was, when all this went down. She didn't have the resources to get out of a situation that was both physically and mentally abusive. It's a tough dilemma. I would like to sniff her hair, though.
Madam Vice President, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Absolutely. And we can't ignore the criminal justice aspect here. At the end of the day, Gypsy participated in the death of her mother. There are laws for a reason. Her story might inspire empathy, but it doesn't absolve all of responsibility.
President Trump, what's your take?
Look, folks, I'll be honest. I read the book and I thought it was a big disaster. Gypsy's life was a mess, and so is her story. She's a criminal. I mean, Simon, she killed her mother. You can't just say, oh, poor Gypsy. She had a tough life. We've all had tough lives. I didn't go around killing people because I had problems. She's not a victim here. She's a killer. And the book, it's just trying to get sympathy.
Oh my God, Donald.
A lot
you
of people
are
love
so
these
fucking
sob
ridiculous.
stories, but I don't
Why
buy
are
it.
you attacking this poor girl? She was fucking abused by her mother,
You
Donald.
shut the fuck up, Hillary.
Donald,
You just keep
stop it.
repeating
You're a
the same
fucking
fake news
embarrassment.
narrative. It's all lies. Everybody knows it. Believe me, it's all lies.
You guys,
I bet you have stock in
calm
Lifetime
down,
television,
calm down.
don't you?
President Trump, you said that Gypsy Rose Blanchard's story is fake news. How do you figure? Do you have any proof?
Of course I have fucking proof. Have you ever watched a Becca Scoops video? How about Sir Morbid X? He's the greatest,
Oh,
perhaps
God,
the
Donald,
greatest
what
of
the
all
fuck are you
time, but I
talking
don't
about?
know. Shut the fuck up, Hillary. I am talking.
Fuck you, Donald, you fucking asshole.
Donald, please don't speak to
Shut
my
your
wife.
fucking mouth, Bill. I bet you'd wish you had Gypsy Rose Blanchard as an intern instead of that fat cow Monica
President
Lewinsky.
Trump, please control yourself. Please control yourself. Please.
Candace, I'm sorry, but these people are a bunch of morons.
I shit my pants.
See what I mean? Joe just shit himself.
I'm beginning to think I'm the one surrounded by morons, but President Trump, where's your proof that her story is a lie?
Okay, listen, Gypsy Rose Blanchard has a chromosome disorder, a microdeletion, or some kind of shit. All of her surgeries were needed. The Munchausen by proxy was concocted by her defense attorney. It was all a con. They're con artists, both her and her mother. It's unbelievable.
Well, folks, I believe that's all the time we have for tonight. It certainly has been interesting. Madam Vice President, do you have any final thoughts?
It is my belief that Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been unburdened by what has been.
My time to tan. My time to tan. My time to tan.